Okay, hello again, Talkin really here, and here's a story that I've seen. I haven't seen it anywhere else except for here, which is Wakefield Express online paper. So this applies to Universal Credit and PIP people. Obviously any other benefit as well, like ESA, things like that. Any benefit really, they're reminding you that you need to inform them of any change of circumstance, whatever it happens to be, no matter whether you think it's irrelevant or not. Now, for me, this is quite serious because there is another attack on people claiming benefits who are long-term people. So, for example, you've been on PIP for 5-10 years. Things have been going quite well with how it is at the moment. For example, PIP people can go on holiday for up to 3 months, or it was, abroad without any information being told anywhere. However, they now stipulated that you need to inform them if you're going abroad, no matter what. So let's have a look at this very, very disturbing story. So I can understand that UC is a very restricted, because technically you are searching for a job the majority of the week, and what they expect you to do if you're on holiday is to continue searching for a job no matter what you're doing. So even if you're abroad, unless you have an exemption from them, i.e. you've told them you're going abroad, they will obviously put that on your account. But disturbingly for me is the inclusion now of PIP, because before, up until I seen this article, there was no requirement, and certainly you could go abroad for up to 12 weeks. But ESA is only 28 days, so it's not like a month. But obviously, if you're going abroad, what is the difference between going abroad on holiday and going round the UK? Because that is still a holiday. So if I went up to Scotland for 2 months, I don't have to tell anybody about it, and I can do that perfectly legally and acceptable, and still carry on with my benefit that I get. Whereas if I go on a plane, same holiday, 2-month holiday, whatever, I can't do that without telling them. Why would they need to know where you're on a holiday? If you're on holiday, then you are away. It doesn't matter whether that's in Scotland or in Gran Canaria. Most people go away for summer holiday. They will go away for maybe 1 or 2 weeks, which is fair enough. They're not saying here that you can't do that. What they're saying is you need to tell them that you're doing it, which I find a little bit strange. Anyway, so benefit claimants are now required to notify if they travel overseas. UC and PIP need to update DWP of any changes, which includes going abroad. Obviously, many people will be taking holidays. A holiday can be up for up to 1 month, providing that you continue to meet the requirements. Obviously, you must stick to these requirements. Obviously, with the idea there that if you're in intensive work search group, you're required to spend 35 to 37 hours a week looking for a job, even while on holiday. Yes. Let me sing that in. Read that again. Even while on holiday. Yes. So, obviously you need to understand they are saying you need to report changes so you're getting the right amount each month. Yes. Any delay may be that you receive too much money and then you'll have to pay it back, obviously, or it affects how much you'll get being paid for your whole period. So obviously this is talking about mainly about UC. Other things that you need to know are a change of address, leaving a job, being too sick, including a child or having a child, change your bank details or whatever. The government's guide to PIP states that people must inform the DWP of any change of circumstances, including your personal details, the help you need, and your condition has worsened, or you're not expected to live very long, you go into hospital, you go abroad, you're imprisoned or held in detention, your immigration status has changed. So they will need to know the date you're leaving the country, how long you're planning to be out of the country, which country they're going to, and why. So obviously the warning there is that you could be taken to court or have to pay a penalty or whatever other fear-mongering consequence that they want to chuck at you. So it's quite shocking that they've included this, because up until recently there was no requirement to inform anybody if it wasn't going to be outside the range. Obviously 28 days for ESA and 12 weeks for PIP. You can see my other video which I made a long time ago. But yeah, so just to be safe rather than sorry, that is what they want you to do. They want to know where you're going and what you're doing. That's it from me. Have a very good day.